Good morning, friends. This is Barry the Scary, back at it. Today I am playing the Ranch of Rivershine, which is definitely a horse girl kind of game. I don't normally, I'm not a horse girl. I didn't grow up a horse girl. I liked games with horses, but I never had a horse. I never was that person. Um, but this game, so basically, I got this game because I wanted The Sims 4 horses. But one thing that I really do not like right now is The Sims. Um, and it looked like a satisfying game for that extension. Um, but basically, I did research. It's not such a good game. There's the different skills in it. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit with Prince. This is my OG horse. And basically, with the Sims 4 horses, it seems like they have certain skills. They have the barrel racing, which I was really excited when I heard of that because I think in The Sims 3 with the pets, which I loved that game, they had the jumping and the racing, I think. It's been so long, to be honest, that I really don't remember. But it seemed cool that The Sims, 4 had some new stuff. Well, apparently the skills with The Sims 4 are pretty lackluster because with the barrel racing, it's two barrels versus in real life when normally I think it's always three. I don't know. And it's always just kind of that same animation over and over and over again. And as exciting as that is, it is very not exciting. Along with the jumping, don't even get me started because in The Sims 3, I watched another video and I was reminded that you could come up with your own jumping course with the horses. And that was so fun. I remember on my one property creating that, and I'm pretty sure it glitched out a bit because it's The Sims 3 and I was playing it on my MacBook as well. So, talk about it's gonna struggle. Um, but the fact that then The Sims 4 like went from Sims 3, such a complex system for the jumping, which I get is a lot going on, and The Sims 3 destroyed many a computer. Um, but The Sims 4 had one single jump, and basically the horse would just go back and forth over that one jump. Okay, I don't think so. I don't know. That just to me seems so crazy, and I'm not doing it. Sorry. I'm just not interacting with this horse. It's because I can't do two things at once. But it just made me mad because why would they do that, And The Sims 4, there's just a lot going on there, and right now it's just something I'm not going to give them money if it's a team that doesn't really care about what they're doing. I'd rather I did research then of other horse kind of games, and there's a lot out there. Um, but I did find this one, the Ranch of Rivershine, and it's by Cozy Bee Games. I believe she is kind of a one-person team, and they have several games. Give me 1 second to just kind of take a peek at the games that they have. But Happy Bar Spa is one of the games. Lemon Cake, which is such a cute little baking game. I haven't played it, but I've watched videos, and it's just so cute. They have Bunny Park, which I think you kind of just collect bunnies and take care of them, that kind of thing. And then Alchemy Story, I guess this is a newer one. Um, well, no, I guess not newer. I don't know. I just did not notice this one until today on the list. But all of the games are just ridiculously cute, and I'm here to support, um, this stuff. they put their whole heart into what they're doing, and that's the kind of game that I really appreciate. Like nowadays, The Sims 4, like I don't want to be rude, but like I feel like there used to be a lot of character. You saw how from The Sims 1 to The Sims 2, and it seemed like in The Sims 2 they put so much thought into that game. The Sims 3 I did really enjoy. I know, people have varied opinions on that, but that was my like first Sims game, and I thought it was so fun. Like I was just always so excited to play it, and I don't even know what it was about it. Like it would lag like crazy, but like I'd be at school and I'd just be excited to get home and play The Sims 3 and kind of just see what the heck, my Sims were gonna get up to. And then, oh my gosh, I hear another horse running around in the background. That scared me for a second. I thought someone was like behind me. Um, but The Sims 4, like the idea of it is like fantastic, and they do have, there is a fair amount in it, but it's like soulless. I don't really know how to describe it. It's like you play it and you just kind of get bored of it because maybe it's just like all the little things that made The Sims 2 like so cool, all the little details in The Sims 3. It's just kind of lacking on that, and they never expanded upon any of that. I'm sorry, Prince. I promise you, I will stop like just staring at you, and you can continue munching away. But yeah, that's my little rant. Sorry. Like, I don't even think I meant to, like, kind of talk about that. I just wanted to show you my horses, and instead you've been staring at Prince this whole time. But this is Prince Charming. He is my first horse. Every time I, like, okay, I think I lied. I did have another horse game growing up, and it was on the DS. And you could own up to 3 horses at a time, I think. I completely forget the name. I have it, but I'm not gonna go dig through my stuff right now. But basically, I think all you would do is like take care of the horses, and then you would go on trail rides and take pictures of different creatures, and it was so fun. And I did really like that game. Oh my gosh, look, that's Thunder. We'll go talk to him in a bit. Once I stop looking Prince. I get them confused. I have to look at their faces because their faces are different to see who's who. Um, but yeah, like I wanted a game like that again, where it'd just be fun. Like eventually, I think in life I would like to get a horse or or like a pony or just something like that. Like I just love animals, but I also like it'd be something more of like a rescue kind of thing. Like I just really want like a whole rescue farm situation in my future, which is gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot to build too. But that's like my main goal in life. Anyhow, so let's get an introduction. I just thought, it was like, you know what, today's Sunday. I want this to be like a relaxing day. Um, I haven't streamed in a long while, and there are many reasons for that. But I want to get back into it. So I thought this would be like a cozy, like fun game. Um, I get kind of freaked out. Like I play games by myself, without like streaming. And I get freaked out at the idea of like playing a game where I'm not starting from the beginning. But I feel like this is a game where, there's kind of a grind in the beginning, which is fine. Like it's really amusing. Like I had a lot of fun of just like races and kind of getting to know how the game works. But I feel like this is a game that doesn't really matter. Like I can just like pop in and stream this game whenever to be like, hi guys, like, this is kind of where we're at. These are all my horses. Like I have a million of them now. Take a gander, that kind of thing. Um, so I just thought, this is like a non-stressful game to stream. Just relaxing. But this is Prince, as you should know. He was the first horse I got. All the horses, like if I ever get a horse in a game and they're brown, I name them Prince because I went on a trip once We went to a rescue farm, and there was this amazing horse named Prince there, and I loved him, and I wanted to bring him home with me, but like it wasn't gonna happen. So now that's always the first horse or the horse in like farming games. As long as they're brown, they're gonna be named Prince. So I did go through. You go through like auctions in this game to buy horses, and I found Prince, and he was the chosen one. Um, so he's a bay. He has a beautiful. I know they have like more complex horses in this game, but I do love the simple colors, um, and the simple patterns. So there are other patterns I do love. Anyhow, he's a pretty tall boy, 16 hands. The horses in this game have traits, so he is agile. He trains flexibility really fast. Um, which sometimes, sometimes at first I was like annoyed because I feel like a lot of his potential went to flexibility. Um, I did work on speed a lot too. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the potential just right away went to flexibility. So I did try and work on like endurance and jump to get that up as well. And now I'm all out, so now I have to, you know, you can take them on walks and there are like little glowing circles on the path and you can gain more potential. It's not a lot, um, so that's gonna be slow. He also a gourmand, so he can eat up to 2 treats per day. I really like this because for energy wise, he can get more energy. So, like, once again, I'm just at the very beginning. I'm gonna work on growing, or am I growing watermelons? I don't think I am, but I really need to because you can gain 100% energy. I am growing a pear tree, so that's gonna be 80% energy, which is gonna be good. But like that's nice because when you do races or when you are training them, they like lose this energy over time. Um, so when he would get like if he would get down to 20% energy, I could give him a pair and then train with him or something until then he would be down to 20% again, and then give him another pair so he could eat 2 of them. Um, and like kind of get a lot more training done in a day. Versus most horses, you can only give like 1 of these a day. So it's kind of slower progress, which I like because you know in real life you're not overworking horses to train them. His last one is gain bonus statue points from competitions. So statue points are important because that's another way to kind of gain more. Um, like I'm trying to think if the one statue, when you win like 10 races in total, you can go up to the statue and when you interact with it, it gives the horse that you are currently with, um, I think like skill points. So I think it gave it the statue I went to gave it speed. Um, so that's kind of why that's high. I'm pretty sure. Um, so I don't really know how this affects it because I'm pretty sure you still have to do 10. Oh my gosh, there's Darkstorm. Look at the y'all. Look at her hot eye, just like looking at me like, yeah. What are you doing? Give me attention, please. These people are bored of Prince. I know. It's fine. Um, but yeah, there are lots of other things like you tame the horse. Um, you gain their trust by winning competitions, giving them treats, care, brushing them, mucking out their stalls. I'm keeping them all in the what is this? The paddock. This is how you know I don't own horses. So please, like, don't go after me because I'm just very basic with what I know. And then, you know, if they're hungry or anything, um, which they're not because they're all out here in the field. But yeah, that's Prince, the first one, the OG. Let me see when I click out. Oh no, this is Storm. Oh my gosh, like literally everyone's around me. Hello, this is Dark Storm. Oh my gosh, look at them, they're so cute. I can't. So she is the second horse I got. I think I got her, and she's a tall, like she's 16.1 hands tall. So she is a tall girl. She's taller than Prince. She was the second horse I got in the auction. Because I wanted to. I didn't want Prince to be alone. But the one trait I did notice that some of them have are clever, and they earn one potential point per day, which is not a lot. That goes so fast. But over time, I feel like that goes up like a lot. Um, like 20 days goes by, they earn 20 potential points, which I haven't really been tracking it, but I think it does. Like, that is the case where it does go up a bit. Oh my gosh, look at Prince. Look at all of them. Like, I feel like once they trust you and, like, know you, they do kind of come around you. But, like, I've never seen them do this before. Maybe it's because I was sitting with Prince so long, and they're just like, y'all, like, girl. They're done just staring at one horse. Anyhow, this is Dark Storm. I named her that because she's, like, a darker color than Prince. She's a red bay. She's so pretty. I really like her. Um, and I thought, like, I know a lot of horses have, like, their show names and stuff. I don't really know if this is how it does it, but, like, when you do the races, you see all the horses have, like, two names. I don't really know how that works. Maybe that was dumb. But, so, originally Prince Charming was just Prince, and Dark Storm was just Storm. But with her coloring, I was like, you know what, you're Dark Storm. And, Prince Charming. Anyhow, um, she's really nice with the races because her arrival times are slower. Now, some of the races do get kind of tricky in this game, so, like, that doesn't always make the biggest difference. Especially now, like, I've gone into the intermediate races, and I'm, like, horrendous at them, and it's fine. You really need, like, your jump skills, and, like, all your skills do have to be kind of up, and these are all beginning horses, so, like, their skills are a lot lower. I'm still working on her trust. I really need to do kind of more the basic races, so that I can get those statue, like, points to build up to then, get more, kind of points here. I don't know what to call them, like, percentage, stuff. Oh, I just realized that's, like, what you need to be for, like, the intermediate. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little slow. Okay, I think maybe not. I don't know why it'd be on potential. But I think you have to, no, because that's 25%. I really don't know, to be honest. Because I did race her in the intermediate, and that joined it before then. But, okay, I don't know. Maybe that's just showing they're, like, really basic. It's fine. So she's also reliable because she never wanders off if I just, like, am with her and, like, I jump off her. She just stands in place. She's chill. Prince, he used to walk away. Now that his trust is, like, 100%, he just kind of chills. But most of the time I try and, like, tie them to the post because that helps them gain energy back. And right now, because I have them all in the field, they always start every day with 75 energy. So to let them kind of chill helps, for sure, to gain that last 25% back. So sometimes in the morning I might just go shopping right away to gain that. Okay, their care is fine. I don't really have to brush them. I don't think, no, the family tree doesn't work for that. So let me go back. Let me show you my, are you my third horse? No, I think you're my fourth. This is Autumn Rain. She's a short girly. She'd be the horse that I would get in real life because she is 14.2 hands. I love her coloring. Her name's Autumn Rain. So I always think of, like, Spirit. When it comes to, like, paints, or she's a chocolate smoky black Tobiano. I don't know. I just think paint when I see, like, this pattern. Once again, I'm not, like, I'm not knowledgeable, guys. Sorry. But she's so cute, and I was just like, well, like, she's a darker, like, version. Like, Rain and Spirit has the blonde hair, so since she has, like, the dark hair, it's like Autumn Rain, more of, like, a fall kind of mix to her. She's not all, like, you know, not straight up. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm just not creative. And that's just all that came to mind. But she's so pretty. I love her coloring. She's so sweet. She's actually, I think she is the fourth horse that I got. She's a rescue, um, or one of the wild horses I caught. Um, the tameness is like super easy. I kind of wish that was harder, but I think I brought her to like the um, corral. I don't know, to do like the training and having her like run in circles. Oh my god, I'm so dumb with like what is what with these horses and like what the training, you know, what it all refers to. But I went there with her, and I don't know if I'm like a big fan of that because first off, time pauses, which is paused now, like now that I'm just staring at them. But when you're in with them, like training them that way, the time pauses, and you like tame them like super fast. It's just, and I don't think it like takes that much energy. Like I think I got her tameness up like all in one go, like super fast. So, and like the fact that then like in game time it was like nothing. You don't know time. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that. But she's great. She also gains extra statue points. Oh, I didn't go over Dark Storms. That's fine. Gives their full, you know, more inherited traits. Gains speed faster. Which is fine. I think endurance. I really like worked on that with her. Jumps 32. I feel like these two are really the like slowest. And I like did go to, there's like a flexibility training area that I went to. Um Sorry, I got so sidetracked for a second. But I don't think it like goes that fast. I'm like trying to think. Normally when I stream, I'm trying to think if I can edit this while I'm in here. But normally I can see if like anyone's watching or anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. So let me see if I can quickly do this as I'm streaming. Where did we put this? Oh, down here. I see one. I think it might just be myself. I don't really know. Oh, but I don't think I can see it on my own screen. That's a bummer. Wait. No. I have to think. Now we're gonna be staring at autumn rain. I apologize. I should have like just kind of practiced recording this for a hot second. Because what I would like is it. So, okay. Apparently, the Twitch. I was using their like Twitch studio to stream, and like I loved it. It worked so nicely. Everything that I wanted, like, showed up exactly the way I wanted it to. And it was easy peasy. It was great. And now, like, they stopped, I guess. They discontinued that a couple months ago. I had no idea. I, like, last night went to go in and, like, I just got a black screen. I was just like, what is going on? You know, and I did some research and that's what I found. I don't know. Hopefully that's the case and that wasn't just some, like, random thing that wasn't true. Okay. But so then basically I had to like scramble and figure out like a new setup um for this. But now it's like different. Disable. It's to where like normally I can see everything on my game as I'm streaming. Or maybe it's this one. So let's do that and kind of see. I think I turned it on. Not really sure. I don't think it's on. It's fine. It's alright. Anyhow, I think you've had enough of Autumn Rain. She's a sweet pea. The last one is Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Is Rolling Thunder. So, oh, he's 15.2. Okay, so he's not yet like a full adult. I love this game. So he is the cult of Darkstorm and Prince Charming. And I really appreciate this game because every day the colts and like the foals like they grow a little more. So he started out like super tiny, like 7 point like something hands tall. And every day when I would visit him, he would like go up. So be like 8 point something, 9 point something, 10 point something. Now he's at 5.2. And I am hoping he like I want like a really tall horse. I think there's technically supposed to be a limit, but then I did see like in the chat on Discord for the Cozy Bee games and for the Ranch of Rivershine that some people were able to get like super tall horses. Like there was one that was 18 hands tall, which I don't think that's supposed to be possible. But like I think it's so cute. Like in real life you have those super tall horses, like they're not all gonna be around the same height. Um, I don't know. I kind of just want him to be taller. I want to see. I don't know what the limit is supposed to be, but yeah, 3 more days. We'll see. Maybe he'll just kind of end up being 16 or 16.1. I don't know. Um, but he's cute. He has princess coloring. I appreciate how they've randomized the pattern though, and it's not like exactly the mom or the dad or anything. I think that's another problem in The Sims 4, where when you breed two horses, like the coloring is, I think it's like the mane and tail are going to be one of the parents' colors, and then the pattern itself is the other. So it's literally never going to be anything different. Like the pattern is exactly the same as one of the parents. And it's like that's so boring because when in real life would you see like a carbon copy of like that same pattern? Like it's not supposed to happen. Um, so that's another thing about The Sims 3 or Sims 4. Sorry, The Sims 3 was cool. I think their breeding system was shoot, I don't remember now. I think they did like kind of randomize it a bit depending on but once again The Sims 3 was like crazy of like you had so many details and you designed your own. So I really like don't remember. Like you had like stamps you could put on the horses for like different patterns and stuff, and that was wild. Anyhow, I think today I'm going to start training with Rolling Thunder, um, because I have not done so yet. I don't know. I don't think he can do any competitions, any racing races yet because he's still technically a cult. But he does have a good amount of potential. I'm trying to think. I could work with him on jumping and flexibility. Trying to remember where the flexibility course is. I kind of wish they would give like a list of that because there are specific like speed course, there's an endurance course. Jumping you can do anywhere. I don't know if there's a specific one. I can't remember. And then there's like the flexibility course. I don't know. Let's take you out. Let's send you to save. Oh, oops. I don't think I meant to do that. Usually I lead them to make it kind of more realistic. So that was the first time I ever done that. Okay, let's brush you. You don't really need too much of a brushing, but I feel like in real life I would give you brushing anyways. That is something though, actually, that I wish they would edit, because when you do have like horses out in a pasture, like I have horse sat, for someone before, and the horses get like super dirty when they're out in the pasture. Like because they're rolling around, when it rains they get muddy, and this game it never rains, so like that isn't something that's been added yet. But I feel like if they're out in the pasture, they kind of should get dirtier than they do if they get in the stable. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll be added, maybe it won't. Let's get you figured out. What did I put on you? Maybe we did train before. I'm trying to think. Because I remember this green. Yeah, and I put this on you. The, what is it, breast collar. And I make, I don't like that it doesn't match, to be honest. Let's see. Shoot, and that one's not. Yeah, maybe. I can hear the horses again. I have like the music turned down super low and then the like noises kind of up higher. So it's kind of weird because I can really hear them in the background. I like how the color schemes are the same so you can like match stuff really easily. Let's see. Anything yellow? Maybe I can give him... I don't have any yellow, like, things to match with it. And I like to be matchy-matcher. This is the one I put on Prince. And I'm, like, kind of dumb. I kind of want that to be Prince's. Oh, you know what I can do is actually... No, I think it's different. Y'all. It is different. Like, that's a teal. Like, I don't know about that. Maybe I'm just gonna do that. I don't understand, so bell boots. Honestly, y'all, I don't know. I know when people, like, jump with horses, they'll have, like, the, like, leather boots on them and stuff. I don't understand, like, the purpose of it. Maybe adds more stability to their ankles. But bell boots? Like, what is it? Like, it looks like little Uggs. Like, do you put this on them in the winter time to, like, protect their hooves? Because that's what I think, like, I'm gonna do. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm so dumb. Like, I apologize for that. Okay, let me do that. What is the Hackmore? And I don't know, like, one ear bridle, is that like the, like, barrel racing kind of thing? I don't know. Oh, but that's because this goes over the ears. This one does not. I don't know what the difference is, guys. I apologize. I mean, that's fine, right? I can keep blue on you. I think it's fine. I don't I don't know if I like this saddle pad. Why is it so long like that? See, once again, I don't know. So please do not get mad at me. What is... Oh, I just got the black one. I forgot about that. Do I want the black one? It's, like, very harsh. There are people who have, like, modded this game, and they have their own designs. Let's actually do blue. And then I think that's it. Because I don't... Like, I only have white and pink, and I'm not going to put pink. Okay. Yeah. I think this is good. His, like, skills... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I forgot how they have... They kind of show the pattern kind of information. Yeah. Let's see. His skills, he trains flexibility, choice as fast, like Prince. Oh, he's also a gourmand, I forgot. Oh, heck yes, 2 treats a day. And then, he, like, when you're riding him, you randomly find gold. Which is kind of nice. I don't know. It's, like, right now I'm kind of hoarding, like, these horses, and I feel like that's the best way to make money is by selling them. Which, like, my goal was with Autumn Rain to, like, train her and sell her. Because she's, you know, like, I was gonna be like, oh, this is my rescue horse. I'm gonna train and, like, work with her. And then find her a nice, good new owner. But I really like Autumn Rain. She's like such a nice horse, and I think I want to work with her more. Like I could just get so attached. So maybe like Rolling Thunder, like I'll train with him and then find him a new home. Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm the worst. I really am, guys. I apologize. Um, like, cause I'm not gonna make any money. Oh, look in here, you can see that. But you can also only own, like right now, you can only own 4 horses at a time. Okay, so I like to lead them out because realistically in the stable, I'm not riding the horse out of the stable. Okay, let's go to the town. I trot with them because I don't want to use up, like if you canter, it's like speed that you're working on. Oh wait, did I want to practice jumping? I did, sorry. That like didn't increase flexibility at all. Okay, I thought that was like a good flexible turn, but it's fine. You can actually practice, let's see, like flexibility when you're like backing up. That really kind of works with flexibility, which is nice. Good job. Good job, bud. So let me actually go to practice jumping with him. And then I'll see if I can do a competition with him at all. This is kind of glitchy, going into jump. I like country barrels because the design is in a circle, which is so nice. See how that like brings up the speed. So I'm just gonna trot, which is like slow, but sorry, I have my ways. Oh my gosh, the like little sound effect. I have this sound up here. I'll do speed a little bit. I have the sound effects up more because I don't know how the music works and I don't want to get like in trouble for like playing the music or anything. We can do some speed while jumping here. See there, like I made some money just randomly. Which is fine. It's very unrealistic, but it's okay. It's fine, you know. I just figure I was like searching my pockets and I was like, oh my gosh, like $148? Heck yeah, like how did I forget that was in there? I don't know. Usually it's like a quarter in real life. Like, I found a quarter. So let's just keep going. His jump's already like pretty good. Can he wait? Okay, wait. Let me go to his horse information. His jump's at 24%. I think when they get to 25, you can practice intermediate. So he's like really good with that. Was his jump like really good this whole time? I thought it was lower. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. So let's maybe go practice. Oh yeah, his like energy. So maybe I have. Okay, so that's fine. Flexibility. So I'm gonna walk out. Sometimes, see, like, it's not supposed to do that, so I just do empty arena. And then off I go. But sometimes, like, when you just walk in, like, all this stuff will disappear, and then, like, I'll just keep walking in and out, over and over until, it, like, actually all stays there, and then I can practice jumping. Which is fine, like, it's not an issue. Like, that's just one of those little bug things that happens. And I'm sure Cozy Bee Games knows that's a thing, because the Discord population is, like, very helpful. I do really like looking through those chats and seeing what people say, and, there's just a really nice crew. Okay, oops, not what I meant to do. So let me quickly see. Okay, sorry, I was just like checking to see if... The thing that I don't like about my like streaming information popping up, oh, got another 115, that was in the other pocket, guys, just FYI. Also I love how you just like right up the stairs. I don't know if that's something I feel like with an actual horse that'd be like really like precarious. Oh shoot, I'm trying to think, where's the flexibility. Is that a person walking? That was so loud. I don't know. I love the sounds. Well, I mean, that would sound different. But I do love the sounds of this game. Of like walking through the grass versus on the stone path. So I'm gonna see if Rocky Mountain is where the flexibility course is. It might be because it kind of is always hard to get to. I don't know, I get kind of confused. Oh yeah, I think it definitely is because when I go to map, here it is. I'm gonna start the guide. I'm gonna kind of really want to stay on this because sometimes I'll go down this path and this is underneath, but you can like circle back around up here. So it's just very mountainous. So if you like are down below it, then you have to climb back up to where it actually is. And like that's the nice thing of like to get you to go to different places. They have these different like training areas and different like map or like trail ride areas, which is fun. I think this is like the latest one I got, and the racing here is the hardest, I think. I don't know, the intermediate one. I'm trying to think that might actually be less than the first one they gave me. Oh, heck yeah. $112, that was in my boots. Just FYI, in case you're just like, oh, where are you finding that money now? In my boots. That's where I just stuffed it last night. I was like, oh, you know, I have this extra cash. Let's just put it in my boot. I have a good amount of money I need, so I want the upgrade to the stable so I can have 8 horses, which I think that's the only upgrade as of now, to have 8 of them. Which I feel like would be nice because then I can breed Autumn Rain and Prince Charming, and then have like a 5th horse. And I think I might like auction off then like all the foals and stuff. Okay, flexibility, I think you kind of just have to follow the path. This one kind of gets me like motion. Oh, see how like it's a double arrow, so each like statue in each trail location has like different powers. And so I think like, I think it also depends on, what kind of training area they have where. So I'm pretty sure for this one, flexibility is like the super training power of the statue. So like when I beat enough races for this horse, if I were to go, okay, let me see how like all the energy goes down there when you're like training them. So that's where it's like really nice to have these treats. I only have one more pair, guys. Yikes. And like, look how fast that went up. Like, that's crazy. There is an endurance arena. I just only have one pair. It's fine. You enjoy that pair. Also, something you might notice, so like money-wise, in the game, normally you can find, let's go back to training. Normally you can find like food and stuff all over the place, depending on where you're at. So like in the main kind of areas you can find like straw and apples and kind of the more basic stuff. In this, I'm trying to think, there's like one trail location where you can find cucumbers. There's one where you can find pears. I don't know if there's one, I don't know if there is one where you can like find watermelons. That would be amazing. Not sure, because that's like 100% refill. But actually, even as I say that, I don't pick that stuff up. I did when I first started, which is like a really nice way to make money and stuff. And just to have like extra food on hand and extra treats. But I actually stopped because like y'all can hate me, it's fine. But like I find it like unrealistic because in real life you're not just finding like that kind of stuff around. And like with horses, like they're not something that's easy to take care of. It's not just like something that you can like snap your fingers and be like, I want a horse now. Like give me a horse. Like like it's a lot of work. Like even in this game, like all you do is brush them, kind of for that care and like muck out their stables and give them fresh like straw or sand, or whatever it is that you want to put down. But like in real life, it's like like they have health situations that come up that like you don't know, like different conditions. Um, they have, illnesses they catch depending, and if you have like a whole bunch of horses, then you have to isolate them and be careful because if it's something the other horses can catch, like that's just dangerous. They need to get their teeth worked on like twice a year, or I don't know. It might be more than that because like their teeth will get like sharp areas. And I only know all this, guys, because like I've been watching. I'll like put random YouTube videos on to watch, that are like long, and the like most recent kind of lists or oh my gosh, what even am I talking about? The most recent like YouTube channel that I just kind of go to put videos on is like a horse YouTube channel. It's like Free Ride. Oh gosh, am I not Free Spirit Equestrian? Um, And like she goes into such detail about her horses and it's like so nice. But I'll like put it on when I'm like brushing my teeth at nighttime or like doing chores or something, so I'll be like half listening. And the video I watched yesterday, which is the only reason I know all this, was about, how much goes into taking care of your horses. And she has like 11 of them and they all need dental work. They need their hooves to be trimmed, and like normally you do have to clean them out yourselves as well. If you get the horseshoes on, then you need like that care to those, to the horseshoes. I'm trying to think. Um, they get like she has like her horses where they get massages, and then they get like chiropractor work, um, which is like really cool. But it's like there's just a lot. Like it's so expensive. So to me, it's like if I need something, I'm gonna have to buy it. So like right now, I think I'm gonna go over and actually buy pears from. I think it's the one character she like sells that stuff. Um, you can't get it from the main store. You can get are the apples and carrots. So you have to go to like a different one. And you can like grow it yourself and like that like I'm okay with. Like I will buy the seeds. Where the heck am I? So I think I go this way. Like I'll buy the seeds and like I'll grow it. Like that's fine. I'm just not gonna pick it up off the ground. Which like the gardening as well, I feel like that could be a little bit more of like, you have to take care of the garden to actually get stuff to grow. Versus this game, you just kind of let it sit and then come back when it's ready. And it's like, oh, nice, it's done. Which would be so nice in real life. That'd be great. Um, but like up ahead, so you see like that little pile of straw. Like I could pick that up and that's why it's like glowing. But I'm not gonna do that. Also, there's the circle for like getting like if you could possibly more potential. Sometimes it's energy, sometimes you get money just going through those. Um, Also, you can gain like statue fame going through those. I only go through them if it's a horse that like I would go through with Prince Charming. Okay, Aisha. She is the one that I want to talk to buy pears. Um, but like I try and buy everything in this game, like, and not just find it because um like horses are just so expensive and I want this to be like that reflection of like it's a struggle, like, you know, all the food you'd have to buy for horses in real life. Or if you're like a farm, you know, you have that farmland, like you're gonna grow those crops for them, and that's a lot of time and effort. Also, a lot of money just to grow those crops. You know, you might save some money, but if it's like a bad year, there's flooding, there's a drought, so like you might lose all that and have to buy it anyways. Okay, let me just do some jumping while I see those there. There's just a lot that goes into it. I am finding this so much money. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna head that way. Let me just go over this jump. There's another one. Let's just do one. Okay, cool. I also don't think I've seen the message that there have been wild horses around, which is fine. Oh, and I wanted to see too if I can do that competition. Okay, so I'm gonna buy pairs, go see if I can do a competition, and then I think normally at nighttime then, what I'll do, shoot, because I think races stop at like 8 o'clock, which makes sense. Makes total sense. Is she out in the field? Yeah, I see her. I feel like it takes forever because I don't want to use his energy, and I know when you get down to like, okay, let me lead. When you get down to 0 energy, you can technically still canter, but like to me, like in real life, once again, if I have a horse that's like so tired to that point where they have 0 energy, I'm not gonna canter them. Like that's a lot of energy, I would think, on the horse. Still at that point. Okay, let me shop. Shoot, I think. Let me buy 2. I'm just gonna buy them. Some watermelon. I do have pear trees. I feel like I should have gotten another one. And should I buy it now? Okay, let me buy one more. Okay, so I want to buy. Yeah, you have it. Like, look how pricey these are. But once again, like, horses are freaking pricey. Like, I'm not paying for this horse to get, like, hooves trimmed or anything like that. So I feel like this is the way in the game that is, like, that priciness. Just really, I'm gonna buy 10 of them. Okay. So, like, look at that chunk of money. Like, the stable upgrade is like $35,000, which is like nothing. But I'll get there when I get there. We've already gotten a good amount of money today. Okay. Where is this like trying to take me? And also, let me see. Oh, you know what? I can, because I'm not going to come back through here. So if I go to a certain like trail area, I will take my horses. But see, like that right there, like, gave me potential, which I can show. Okay, this one has the speed arena, so they can, like, practice their speed. Oh, today is not. Okay, I got, like, freaked out for a second because I heard someone moving their trash can outside, and I thought it was Monday. And I was like, wait. Like, I haven't worked all day. Okay, 58. I don't know how much potential he had before. I've used a good amount. And I think when you go through it, I think it only gives you 1, so it's really not a lot. But I try and take my lower horses to get through those other areas to get potential. Trying to think. He has only 1% energy. Let me see. Trust. Okay, I don't know what I was looking at here. But flexibility is up a lot more. Endurance I can work on. So let me just, because I'm going to give him another treat. Where is this trying to take me? I don't know. So let's get out of here. And then another 163. Okay. I think this leads me to the entrance. Let's see. Stop time. Okay. So I'm going to exit. Um, yeah, it was good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna exit. Let me see. I'm gonna go see if I can do a race really quickly. I didn't see any other sparkling areas. So this one would be speed. I think this is the speed statue then, because they have that speed training arena. Okay, let's see. Trotting away. Oops, now my cat is Jack. Bud, please do not do the scratches on the chair. I'm gonna walk through the water. It's summertime. I kind of wish you could like walk all through the water, but yeah, no, I saw. You. Okay. We're gonna slowly but surely get all the way back up to the racing board, and then we can take a look at that. Trying to think. I should probably race with Prince. Trying to think of what location. Like, once again, I kind of wish they had, like, kind of a location where you could see what each, like, trail area or what racing area has for, like, each skill type. I could probably just write it down, but that's, like, one of those things where it's, like, a piece of paper that's, like, gonna get lost, you know? Here's one of the statues. Okay, let's see. Okay, first off, let's give you a treat. Yummy, yummy. So see how nice that is? Like, normally I'd be out of energy and I'd have to, like, that'd be it for the day. But now they can get, like, you can get 2 treats, so it's nice. Okay, so this is, like, the first Rivershine town. It's the first, but I don't think I can race. Oh, no, wait. Click that. Oh, no, I can, even though he's a cult. Heck yeah. I mean, I get he's not, like, the real tiny, but, like, still. I didn't know if technically you had to wait till he was a full-on adult. Okay. Nice. Heck. Oh my gosh, thank you for the claps. They clap so violently. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Be clapping like that. Like, who is having a horse race up these stairs like this? Like, talk about asking for disaster. I think all of this is just, like, very unsafe. But it's fine. Like, I would trust a certain racing arena more, but, you know, it's fine. So there you saw one of the little sparkly areas. Oh my gosh. See, that's why, like, your flexibility has to be up more, because if not, it'll, like, mess it up sometimes. Okay. I kind of ran out of energy, but it's fine. So I got $1,000. Nice. Let me see what time it is. We're not going to do another race. For sure. Not another race. Shoot, I think I'm going to be out of time. But I am going to ride. Yeah, we're just going to canter all the way back. We can get some speed, that's fine. Speed things up a bit. Once they, like, run out of potential, you can canter them without, like, losing any energy, because you can't, like, increase any of the skills. So they can, like, canter for as long as they want without decreasing energy, which is, like, kind of nice. But, like, once again, I don't know. I wish they all kind of gained potential after a while, though. But, like, I think that's, like, the goal, is to really, like, you know, you're not maxing. Let me practice endurance, actually. Okay. Gonna just practice endurance running around. I wish I could, like, go to the field, but I think it would just automatically, like, put him in. Gallop, 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 gallop. Okay, do some slow trotting. Okay, oh, here's my little garden area. Nobody's been in their stalls, so I haven't gotten any new fertilizer. I do kind of wish you would get fertilizer. Oops. I wish you would get fertilizer from the fields, but it's okay. Like, you'd have to clean that all out, because, like, technically you do. Also, the jumping arena, you'd have to technically clear out as well, because, like, through them all, like, running around and all that, it gets it, like, messed up, but... Okay. Let's call that a day. You must be so tired. You did so very well. Put him away. Gonna have a rush him. Oh my gosh, look, you guys, first little... So nice. Dark Storm. Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. Oh, she did win that competition. Okay, so like the white around it means that's like the intermediate, and then it gives you like the color bow that you've won. So Darkstorm's won that one. I think Autumn Rain is that second place or third. I don't know. That was like really difficult, which is like funny because you get less from it than you did the race before, and I don't know how I lost that. Okay. Quickly, so now you can see like his care's down because he needs brushed. So I'm gonna go through and brush him. I think you can tell the difference of when they are dirty too, which is cute. I like that. But once again, I feel like when you bring them out of the paddock, they should be dirty. Just gonna throw that out there. Okay, let me see. And like you can see now, you like literally can't give him anything else. Which is fine. I should have gotten just like a couple pumpkins or something just to have them, but it's okay. Shoot, I'm trying to think if I do want to train. Oh, wait. Send to pasture. So that's one that you can't like lead them. You have to just click that and then off they go. Dang, it is like pretty late. Okay, so maybe that'll just be that. And then I'll like continue training with the other. Let me see. I'm gonna go up and take care of my crops. I'm gonna plant the pear tree. I don't think apple's ready in 2 days. Oh, you know what? I don't even have space for any more. That's probably why I never bought that. Okay, well that makes sense. That needs to be an additional... Okay, Timothy, hey, this is like the food I feed them. So let me plant. I'm gonna plant. Okay, 9 days. That's easy enough. Plant. This is gonna be 9 days. So I have pumpkins ready to go actually for that. Dang, yeah, I don't have fertilizer. But I try and be like realistic where it's like when you actually have the horses, like you'd want them to all be out in the field. You know, you don't want them to be in their stalls all the time. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're so cute. I just like adore this game so much. I'm pretty sure that's Rolling Thunder walking across now. Oh my gosh, look at him running. Oh my gosh, he's too much. I can't. Okay. That's that. See, like I could just like go around and pick this stuff up, but I don't. Like I'm gonna pay for that. Like that's just how it is. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do today, but there's not. I do like the current quest that I need to do is place first in that pine forest, but it is like it is difficult. Oh, wild sprouts. So this went up. So once this gets to 100%, then you can unlock like the next. So I might, I don't know. Maybe I just have to do like the easier races and get like more points for like these horses, to get their skill up. So I mean it's all good. We have time. It's only day 5 of summer, so I've gotten through springtime. Now it's summer. But yeah, so let me go to sleep. But I think I'm gonna like hop off for now. I just kind of wanted to share this game, and talk about how much I love it. Like I love Cozy Bee games. I would like to get like other games of theirs, but I'm trying not to. Like the only reason I got this game was because I had a gift card, so I just added it to Steam, and I had like the money to put towards another game. I got like I don't know. Um, so I try really not to buy like that many games. Um, I spread it out. I have like stuff going on, so I'm not spending money on games. I want to spend it on stuff that's really necessary in real life, and right now that's kind of how things are, which is fine. Um, so we'll see when a big sale comes up again, and I have like a little extra cash to spare. I will do that. Oh look, I got 12 crops. At the end of each day, it gives you like this little summary, which is cute. I always wonder like how many horses sold and bought. Like, do some people just go like hardcore? So they have like high numbers here. I don't know. But all right. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap things up for now. So I might share this game again at some point. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. So like, didn't realize that someone is in here from the Minketeers. Sorry if you're like still watching. Please don't mind that I just saw like all of the hi. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, and that Colt. That's funny. I don't think I'll have to get maybe the next horse I get. Like I'll name them Colt. I like named it because the mom's horse is Dark Storm, so I named like the Colt Rolling Thunder. So it's like a kind of storm theme kind of thing. Yeah. This is like my like simple yeah. This is my simple like cozy game. So welcome to seeing that. I'm gonna hop off now though. So Mike is here, it's in the chat. That's who I'm talking to, people. I have to figure out how to get it on my screen, my game screen again. But we'll talk about that. I'll hop in the Discord. But anyhow, for everyone else, I'll catch you later. Hope you have a great day. All right.